Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Oh, it looks like it's on. That's fun. Well, good evening. Let's see. Can check my levels here. Looks like they're all right. What is going on? We're doing a lot of show prep. So, I was just like, felt probably pretty unprepared yesterday. So, I was just like, I should probably write down some more stuff to talk about. But let's see. Welcome to Dogball Live. Right, we are doing Dogball Live. Cool. It is now Saturday morning at 12:47 a.m. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I should have texted him earlier. Should have gotten Michael on again. That's what we did last Friday night. He was a hoot, and we loved having him talk to us. We talked for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and that I think we were both tired from talking after that, but we're not used to doing it. Okay. Kind of glancing through my notes one more time before I start talking. I hope you all are having a great morning if you're awake in the central time zone. Yeah, I'm awake. Okay, something that is pretty cool is that my grandparents, their grave and where they're buried geographically is above me, because they are like a quarter of a mile from my house, and the hill is maybe it's a little bit more like half mile. I'm not sure. But they are buried there, and geographically that's where my house is lower than they are, and I just think that's pretty neat. So with that said, stay tuned. I know we're sort of doing a series of storytelling about my grandpa who recently passed, and then of course Nana as well, who I got to work for her. Lillian is her name. She was from St. John's, Newfoundland. Pretty cool. I've never been there, but I hope to see it one of these days. Okay, well, it's hard for me to read and talk at the same time. I don't know how to do that. Sure I can. Look, I'm doing it. Okay, well, I'm going to end up doing the intro here that I always do with, and it's that we as humans are all broken, and so we got to seek the kingdom. Because we're broken, we forget stuff. We also have something called concupiscence. We like to do the live stream because it helps you not forget things, and there's much less editing. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, let us have a good dog ball, and come Holy Spirit. Okay, if you've got any miracles that you are experiencing in your life, we'd love to hear about them. We also will pass on some prayer intentions. You can watch the stream on YouTube. It's Dogball1366. Okay, coming up, we've got a big buck hunter night, January 19th. It's a Friday evening. So next Friday, we're going to be playing some buck hunter. I don't really know where yet, but stay tuned. And maybe we'll just live stream from playing Big Buck HD, which will be south of the river. Not sure where yet. We've talked about Canterbury and McHugh's, but that's all I got. Okay, I did look at the theology of the body again, and I mean, it's a great document. What did I write? In my own words, like maybe a lot of this stuff is just going to be a plug, and you guys have to go find it for yourself, and I'm not going to be the big content explainer, because really I'm just a Joe Schmo that's kind of I'm pretty broken myself, you know, and I am wrong about a lot of things. But I'll tell you what I do know. So theology of the body, we get to see God through our bodies, right? That mystery that so there's a mystery that our bodies tell us, and like we're puzzle pieces. Our bodies tell us so much. Something else I got from just doing my research was that when we have kids, we create new souls. And so that's just part of theology of the body, and how good of a message that it is once you understand it, and how revolutionary it is for our culture to hear, like, what, I don't know, just like how we need to think of ourselves. With that, I think I also mentioned Our Lady of Guadalupe last night, and I wrote that she's the Virgin Mother of our Lord, who appeared to Juan Diego in 1531, December, and she appeared at the geographical center of the continents. She gave the people a sign, and it converted millions. I highly recommend checking out her story. You can still go see the sign that she gave in Mexico City. Still there. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I've got a segment that I want to do, Ideas of the Day, and it's basically just a brainstorming session with friends, and we'll do this in the future, but this is Ideas for the Day. My idea for the day was connecting your spreadsheets to give you lots of data is a good thing. I'm trying to learn how to do a VLOOKUP right now, which I have learned how to do, but I have forgotten. Okay, and here's the next segment. Things I need to do. I gotta put the gas filter clips on. And that's unfortunate because it has snowed here. So that's going to be just a little bit more fun. But one of the other things I got to do is clean out the garage. So maybe I'll clean out the garage, put the vehicle in there, do it on the cold concrete out there. When I was thinking about the cold and just laying down in the snow, and I don't know, there's like a layer of dirt and stuff in the snow, and when I was 16 or 17, maybe when I was 17, I decided that I was going to wear shorts all winter. And then my cousin Chris, or someone was driving, and they went into the we were on a dirt road, so there wasn't really a shoulder, so it dipped down into the ditch. Ditch, that's the word I'm looking for. Look at that. So yeah, he went in the ditch, and my dad came and pulled us out. And when he tried to pull us out, he had me hook up the car underneath it, and I got to lay in the snow. But he gave me a look. He looked at me, looked down at my shorts, and then he said, "You hook it up." And kind of giggled to himself a little bit. But I don't know. I was like, what was I thinking with the shorts? I think it was like, I get on the bus, I go to school, and it's like 30 seconds outside here in Minnesota. So I can rock shorts if I want to. It sounds rad. Yeah, I don't know. I was embracing life there at the moment. It was fun. It is when I learned photography, and I was really into photography until I went into the military. Actually, probably more got out of it, like shooting film, when digital came around, and it's kind of obsolete. But you got the cell phone, so you take pictures with that, So I've never upgraded to an SLR or anything like that. Okay, so garage clean out. So it was a 2-car garage. It became a 1-car garage when I had a plant room in there. And the plant room was costing me way too much money in electricity, so I took it apart. Because it was just a hobby. And there were no... It was not... it's not making any money from growing house plants. But it was cool to have fish in your room, and all you had to do was kind of feed the fish. There might have been some nutrient deficiencies that I was experiencing, but for the most part, if you cleaned the filters and fed the fish, those plants grew and in an amazing way. So, okay. I tried to do this last night, but I feel like I get really distracted. So let me just try and get this going. Oh man. I'm supposed to share the link. We got a Facebook page. I haven't really done much with it. I've seen that it's kind of, I don't know, people look at it every now and then. It says like 2 new views. I go, okay. Oh, we're on screen sharing. No, we're not. We're not screen sharing. That's good. Just my face. Well, let's go for that copyright infringement, right? Make it unlistenable. I think I just need to have this in my ears. It's got to be like really quiet though. Really quiet. Let's see. This is Sleepless by D.O.D. Okay. It's a sweet song. For me, I listen to a lot of music. Oh, I'm not gonna really, I don't know, have a conversation. I'm gonna stick to business right now. Sorry. It's 102 there. It's 11. Okay. I'm not going to bother him. Cool. Okay. So here is, let's see. Here's some photos. Here's Dixie. One thing that we've been implementing at the beginning of each Dogball is picking up the dog poo-poo.
Part of the discipline of Dogball is picking up.
Yep.
Part of the discipline of Dogball is picking up after your dog, and
That's right.
we're making it a daily habit to.
You know, I work at Coverall for my day job. You can find my YouTube. You can watch me stream all day. It's Mark at Coverall YouTube channel, and I'm mostly muted just because I'm actually doing work. But if you want to interact with me, you can. That would be fun. Let's see. So I think that the whole cleaning up every day has stemmed from working at Coverall, because they they help businesses with their cleaning, and basically what I do there is set up times for our guys to come out and take a look at your facility, and they will let you know what they think, because they look at a lot of buildings. They're professionals, they've been trained, and they have a good thing going. So check me out, Mark at Coverall, all spelled out, Mark A.T. Coverall. And then yeah, so we'll stream Monday again, and you can comment there or whatnot if you're looking for janitorial services. Sorry, it's not my passion like Dogball is my passion, you know. Okay, here we go. This is today's episode. We're gonna keep score, although I did add a code to the
Here we
episode
go.
to tell you the score.
Dogball. Oh, picked it out from me. Pick up your dog poop. Okay. Here we are.
I was having some camera issues today, clearly. Yeah.
Oh, it's a thunder button.
Oh, Dixie. Oh, did Dixie
Thunder
bark?
button with one. Kick two.
Oh, Dixie had it ricochet off her face, and then Thunder picked up the rebound.
Regrip this a little.
Oh no. Whoops. It's like I go wander and I stop. I forgot that I was filming. Found the ball though. Okay, here we go.
In post for real, because I don't know who did. Thunder got that one. Okay.
So it's 2-0.
Dixie picked it up. Come on, Dixie.
Dixie goes the long way.
It's cold out here. It's like 8 degrees last time I looked.
Oh, maybe that's another reason I wasn't filming.
Feels
very
colder.
good. It was
Oh,
cold
good
this
girl,
morning.
Dixie. So Thunder had
You'll see
two.
tomorrow.
This is
You'll
Dixie's
see
first
tomorrow.
one. Come
You'll
on.
see what we got. You'll see why I put that trampoline on there.
2-1.
It took me so long to get online tonight because I was working on that short. Hey, shorts are great. Oh, do you see the ball? Oh, Dixie found it.
Oh, Dixie finds it. That's a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know where it was.
Important part though. She's like, hey,
Cool.
Look, I
Yeah,
got
good
it.
girl.
I got it.
Tied it up. 2-2.
Oh,
2-2.
yeah.
I'm making an official call.
Oh,
2-2. Oh,
that is a sick move.
that's a steal. So
She like
yeah,
chomps at Dixie's face.
guess I was talking or something. So Thunder has 3, Dixie has 1.
That's right.
Sorry guys.
Thunder's game point here, and she picked it up.
Thunder comes back
that one
for the
was
win.
Legit.
There we go.
I mean, see the route she takes to the ball. I mean, Dixie's there first. It hits the fence, and Dixie overplayed it a little bit. So, and Thunder just, look at her crash. We gotta get better cameras, don't we? Oh, this is the part that blurred, and I could tell. But anyway.
Thunder comes back.
So I'll play that live again. But look at the steal here. Yeah, you don't want to taunt Thunder with the ball. Dixie drops it, and it starts heading to Thunder. And Thunder, she bit Dixie? Or she definitely had her mouth open. Yikes. Wow. It's brutal. Brutal way to get a point, Dick and Thunder. I mean,
So yeah. Guess I was talking or.
Yeah, so we saw that one. And Thunder brings it back, but
Thunder comes back for the win.
that's the win right there.
There we go. Bonus kick. Oh, Thunder.
Bonus kick right to her snout. We're having a little bit of a problem with shakiness when I'm kicking the camera. Oh, nice. Right in her teeth. Let's see. Maybe full speed will look better.
Oh.
You can see the ball then.
There we go. Bonus kick. Oh, Thunder.
Thunder playing a good game today.
Quiet.
More bonus kicks. Dixie, let's say, I didn't get the ball. Let's see what's
Let's
with
go.
the focus.
Come on.
Did
You
you
got
get that
lens
one?
that's pulled.
I tried to wipe it off.
Okay, last one here.
Okay. There it is. The bonus kicks. So Thunder won 4-1. We didn't even go to 7 kicks. So there's that. This is funny. They can't find it. What happened? So comes in here. Thunder's just like crashing so hard. But how'd the ball get over there? It's just like kicked up. Thunder's like, I'm gonna get that ball. They've fought before over the ball. So that's one thing that makes me nervous about
Oh,
trying to set this game up with other people.
Dixie finds it. That's a good girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know where.
So here's Doo Doo. Dixie Doo Doo. That's her favorite spot. So this is experimenting with the 4K. That's probably what I gotta shoot it in, huh? Oh, that's a lot better. Is it 4K? I don't know. Hit off Thunder, and then Thunder turns into a bullet.
Come on.
Or a cannonball.
Oh, Dixie came up with it.
This is their
Come on, out.
chunky weight loss program
Out.
that get Dixie back into her prime. She's still faster than Thunder. Watch this.
Go.
She like, how does Dixie do it? She's like, I'm here. She gets like halfway in the yard. She's gone. So she's definitely Thunder's much closer. Two different strategies here. Is this a real Dogball? Or is this a...
Okay.
I didn't say anything score-wise. Bonus Dogball from January 11th.
What? Only get that much zoom? Okay.
Maybe this isn't the 4K. I don't know.
Oh, look, they're still going here. Oh, maybe that's what I should do is experiment with. Oh.
Not good at zooming here.
Kicks. Oh.
Oh, you gotta love when Dixie's ears come out. Oh, the big
Bonus
Dixie
kicks.
shake. No.
Hey. Put it down.
Put it down.
Good girl. No steals today. Hey, come on, out. Dixie.
Yeah, see, she gets
Dixie,
herself
out.
in trouble.
Thank you.
Well, why don't I win any games?
Not used to
'Cause you
zooming.
don't bring the ball back
look
like
at that.
Thunder does. Duh.
Not used to zooming with this thing yet. On the vertical camera.
Well, the girls certainly keep me entertained, so I appreciate you guys watching
Okay.
and checking out my dogs. Well, I'm just looking at the stream and seeing what I just did about a couple seconds ago, I guess. Interesting. I didn't really pay attention to... I didn't really pay attention to if I had the sound on or not, or... Cool. Did I invite y'all to the channel or to the stream? You know, everyone out there's got a story, and if you want to tell your story, we're gonna listen. Just connect with us here at Dogball. Let's see. Dogball's on Facebook. Does that mean I gotta get a link from Facebook? I don't even know. What if you were able to tell us what your biggest problem was you were having in your life. And what if we talked about maybe trying to solve the biggest problem that you think you're having, or that you, well, not think that you're having, but that you're having, So if you want someone to talk to, we're here. And by telling your story to others, you can help fix other people. You can help other people with your own struggles. Healed people heal people is something that I was told at my grandfather's funeral homily. And, that was one of the privileges I used to have at my last job, which was selling first aid cabinets. It's like, when you help people, that's a good thing. The other thing is, people used to ask Mother Teresa, why do we have wars? Why is this going on? And she says that we forget that we belong to each other. So if we are remembering that we belong to each other, we're gonna help each other differently, right? Healed people heal people. So if you want to tell your story, let us know. Okay, moving on. Just getting through the boilerplate stuff. Sorry. I think my 3 miracles that I had today was that I set some appointments at my my day job. So that was kind of neat. We're working with a new script about how we stream during the day. And yeah. What else do I say? We offer a free consult. Like basically, I called it a building review. And basically, it gets these people that are professionals that look at buildings all day, every day, to come into your facility and give you a second opinion on what you do there. So, yeah, that's one way you can connect with me. Mark at Coverall on YouTube. Check it out. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. You can see me during my workday. We're in the Twin Cities. Let's see. Dogball. Here's my face again. Now, also, so ideas for the day, like anyone can connect with us and tell us some ideas that you have, or, your idea for the day. I don't know. I think we need more ideas in the world and I think I don't know. I think about when I've been to Rice Lake, Wisconsin. And when you walk down that main street and you're like, wow, these buildings are old. But at one point, this place was like bopping. And it was like, what happened? What changed? Because it's just a small town now. It's a great place. I love beautiful Rice Lake. It's still going on out there. growing. It's growing rapidly. You'll catch some walleye in Rice Lake. It's an old forestry community, logging community, if you will, and they would flood the rivers so that the logs would go downstream and get all the timber in. I thought I heard my wife awake, and I was like, "Uh-oh, I don't want to wake up sleeping people." So I don't know. If I let's see how much more. I bet it's like listening to this if you were actually. I think most of the liveness is I'm doing for myself right now, but at the same time, if I was to listen to this, I'd probably be like, "Ew, ew, what's wrong with that guy?" That's how I feel anyway. I hope you are enjoying it. I know that these streams don't get a lot of views right now, but I think guests and some more structure will be very helpful. So that, and maybe not doing them at 1:23 in the morning like it is right now. But you know what? They're like, your bit rate's awful. And you go, okay, sorry. OBS Studio. I don't even know really what that means, so that's okay. I'm gonna make it less. I'm gonna make it less than about, oh my god, a little more. Did it switch? Preferences. Output. Okay. Come on, open widget. Now it's excellent. Excellent. Now it's excellent. Oh, I wasn't looking at the actual live view of me. I was looking at the little delay. I can see me doing it now. Excellent. Well, I want to thank new people subscribing to Dogball. It's really great to see that people are coming in. I just really hope you enjoy seeing what I see when I play that game. It's a lot of fun, and the dogs love it. Maybe my neighbors don't love it. That's okay. We're gonna get out of here someday. Oh, favorite movie? Maybe have I mentioned this before? It's A Wonderful Life. Comes out every Christmas. Which reminds me, let me just add this. So I just turned 40 this year. Whoa, right? But I was like, is this halftime? Is this halftime in my life? Like, what am I doing with myself? And I was kind of feeling really bad. Yeah, I'm not really terribly thrilled about where I'm at in life and what I've been doing. I know it's been really hard since I lost this job that I had for a while. And so the streaming's been really good to do for me. It's stretching my boundaries a little bit, and just getting me out of my shell, which is good. Also, just I think technically I like playing with technical things, but I don't know any code. Not that technical, just a little bit. I'm not a craftsman. Sorry, I attempt to be a craftsman every now and then. I'm just a goon. So my birthday, let's see. I was feeling really bad about being 40, and then the first thing that happened was my boss made me watch Green Eggs and Ham, like a video made from the book that I read, that I used to listen to as a kid. And I was like, okay, what the heck? Why is she get this book out? It feels like she's saying that I'm like the guy that won't eat the green eggs and ham. It feels like that's how she's presenting it. Haha. At the end of the video, she says, we need to be like Sam I Am and be persistent. And I went, oh. And I was not very happy about my initial thought about what her message was. I was like, I don't like this message. But it got me thinking, and I was like, maybe I am being like the guy who won't eat green eggs and ham. So that was like one of the first gifts I got on my birthday. Okay, another gift that I got on my birthday was, well, it was like right before my birthday. It was that the Vikings, which I'm a fan of the Vikings. I used to listen to a lot of Dan Cole, the Common Man, and he would talk about how he likes defense so much more than offense, and it just got me thinking, and I was like, yeah, that'd be cool to see a 0-3 game. And then right before my birthday, that happened, and I was blown away by the end of it. The prayer that I say when I watch football is, Lord, whatever needs to happen so that people give you praise and like believe, have that happen. Whatever needs to happen so that people believe, have that happen. And then the other thing is, I will be a Vikings fan until they win a Super Bowl. Right? Do I say that? Anyway. So yeah, I was pretty low on my birthday in the morning, and then the Sam I Am thing happened. And then I don't know. I got through work that day, and I was still kind of upset. And then I had a choice to make. It was about whether or not I was going to go to my daughter's band concert. And I've been to some of them in the past, and it was a little bit like nails on a chalkboard for me. But, they were, 6th grade, 7th grade? And, I mean, okay. But sometimes I was like, oh, I went to a private school for a little bit, so I saw a little bit higher standards than what it seemed like they were getting there. Whatever. I just, I don't know if I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, I decided to go to the concert, and I was like, this is the right thing to do. This is what I should be doing. I'm doing, I'm not, I chose to do what I ought to do. And that was good. I went in there and we got to see family of ours. And we have a special person in our lives that we don't know what's going on with her health. And if you could say prayers for her, that would be amazing. But she's very, very special to all of us, and we get to see her. And so I got dusty then. And then the second song that they played was this one without the lyrics. And then I was like, I know this song. I know the song really well. And then I was real dusty. Yeah, so this song has to do with, like when it was first written, it was written for a symphony that had to do with the planets. And then this song, this portion was named after the town that it was written in or performed in, which is called Thaxt, which is in England. But then in maybe 80s, maybe I can't remember if it was the 80s, but someone put lyrics to this. It might have even been the 70s, and so now we hear this in church, and it is just riveting to me how beautiful it is. But yeah, don't want to have any copyright infringements, because apparently that's easy to do. So that song played, and I was like just shook by that. It was really cool. And then afterwards we went to a restaurant which I mentioned earlier, McHugh's, which my grandfather used to bring us to regularly to have beers after work, back when we were 21 to 30. Yeah, and we had a nice meal. It seems like a lot of times if I've gone to restaurants in the past year, it was like, oh, it didn't really feel like anyone cares. So, I don't know. Save your money. All right, well, 48 minutes seems like a pretty long time. I don't know. Happy New Year. I hope everything is going great in your life. If not, if you need some help, let us know. I forget what email I'm putting out for connecting with us. So I'm like, what am I saying? It's not like I don't think I should be saying my phone number. Let's see. We can meet through Microsoft Teams. We can meet through FaceTime. I can send you a link for a FaceTime. Let's see. Maybe you just got to comment in the comments and say, hey, raise my hand. Could you help me? I don't know. All right. Well, don't listen to that voice that tells you. Don't listen to the voice that tells you you can't do it. Does that make sense? Don't listen to that voice that tells you you're weak or worthless. And cool. Thanks for watching Dogball Live. Have a great morning.